Benthonites, what is going on? Good morning! It's morning for me, it might be morning for you, depending on when you're watching this. If it's not, good afternoon, good night, good day, good morrow. Anyways, so last night was the eve of the launch of Gat Out of Hell, a Saints Row game. And ever since Saints Row 4, I've actually been Saints Row 3 going into 4, I've been a really big fan of the Saints Row franchise because it went away from just being a clone of GTA and kind of came into its own rights. I know other people disagree with me, and that's fine. Totally cool with that. But so I was trying to stream that game and play it, and I got about 20 minutes in. Now, this is a game that I have been waiting to come out for months, like really anticipating playing. Get about 20 minutes in, what happens? George calls. No. Let me know if you were there. There were a couple of you probably there. Like, I had 4 or 5 people in the stream, something like that at the time. And I was all like, crap, George. And I closed everything down. I don't even know if I said goodbye. I'm sorry if you were there and I did not properly say goodbye and stuff. I'm sorry. But that freaked me out because, that's the first time that I've, been not working in a while. So the fact that it was, the fact that that was the first time that I had a face-to-face, voice-to-voice meeting with George in, a month since Christmas Eve. And he happens to call while in the first 20 minutes of a live stream. I'm like, no! Okay, back to work. Okay, fine, sorry. So, be honest with you, we didn't talk about a whole heck of a lot. I mean, we talked about a couple of things that I can't talk about right now because I don't know when this video is going to go up and I don't know when the heck the announcements are going to be made, but the new MCN thingy I talked to you about, I think it was yesterday or the day before, I don't know, is going to plan. I believe George should be signing those papers today, actually, and returning them to those people. So that's exciting! Yay for paperwork! Speaking of paperwork, got an email today from someone on the network team who's all like, oh my god, stuff has not been working the way it's supposed to because people are going around the rows. And I totally identify with where he's coming from, alright? Now, here's what makes that situation strange for me. Upper management has are you looking at me? Were you looking over there, or were you looking at me? I don't know. Anyway, upper management has a way of just, throwing things and people to me going, Anthony, handle this. And occasionally that deals with networks. And I've always made a really good effort to get whatever issue it is squared away. If they have a language that isn't translated into the dashboard, get that taken care of and then send them to the network team. Save their time while also rolling out the red carpet and making people feel special and, giving them a little bit of one-on-one time and stuff. Or, if they're a big YouTuber and starting a network, they're all like, I am special because I have 500,000 subscribers. I'm like, yes, you are, sir. And then, okay, fine, let me give you some one-on-one time, we'll talk about this. So, it's what I've been doing, and, I always make a point to involve the network team. Now, under the previous network team's management, I was kind of made to feel like what's the word I'm looking for? Like a cur, a cad, a dastardly do-badder, just for being involved, even though it wasn't my fault. I'm like, dude, I am following the orders. So I was made to feel bad about that. I'm like, dude, I am just, come on, I am just trying to do what I am told to do. Leave me alone. And currently, that's not so much the case, but because the guy who's currently the head of networking is a really cool guy, but in the email, I don't know, it worries me what's going on. because it's just not very clear exactly what the intentions are. Also, I have no idea how much of that applies to me directly. I have no idea. Zero, zip, zilch, zero, nada. So anyways, so yeah, that's pretty much been my things that you missed. Tried streaming, tried relaxing and not working, didn't work. Tried working and doing stuff that I was asked to, didn't work. So yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and say next clip. Anthonites, look at me. Phone's ringing. Hold on, 1 second. All right, sorry about that. That was my mother-in-law person. Apparently she got one of those scam calls where someone with a foreign accent was all like, yes, so there is something wrong with your computer. Please give us your credit card number and we fix. And so so she was a little bit freaked out, and I'm like, it's a scam. It's a freaking scam. So finally she knows it's a scam. And probably right now she knows I'm talking about her. What's up? Mother-in-law who shall remain nameless, because I don't want to say her name on the internet. Anyways. So yeah, that's what else was I telling you, man? Talk to Zach Sykes, aka Real Sykes, on the phone thingy, Skype, and he is putting together from some of the stuff that I put together for Game Mode 5 when I was doing that. He's putting together like a welcome package for gamers, basically something to give out to all people who join gamers. Kind of like a checklist, stuff that, some of us think is like, but, in reality, stuff that everyone should know when they start a channel or when they are going forward. And I think I'm going to try to help him and try to make that more comprehensive. My old version was on Google Docs, and I think that's a good system because if you put that on a website somewhere, no one will read it, and it makes it not so special. Like when someone hands you like a special, like, this is only for partners, it means a little bit more than here's some random web page where we put up a bunch of information. It just means more. Not only that, but also keeping it on Google Docs actually helps us keep it mostly partner only. Of course, people can link it off to other people, but kind of stuff. Anyway, so let me diverge from that. Also, there's this extension, a Chrome extension called TubeBuddy, and I think I've mentioned it in a vlog before. If it didn't make it live, then I probably edited it out. I can't remember at the moment whether I left it in or edited it out. But anyway, so it's kind of like Heartbeat, except for it's got a lot of different features. And I got approval from upstairs in Freedom yesterday. It basically, long story short, the guy who owns the TubeBuddy plugin extension for Chrome, he also, he does a lot of things, but he kind of approached me about something, and then we got to talking, and then I'm not really sure how it got brought up, but he's basically like, will you make videos for TubeBuddy? And I'm like, I don't know, it kind of competes with Heartbeat. Not sure how I feel about that. Well, anyway, last night in my call with George, I brought it up to George, and George is like, what you do with your personality, that's your own business, even if it's for a competitor. And, and then I was like, but George, what about blah, blah, blah? And he's all like, yeah. And I'm like, but George, what about blah, blah, blah? And George's like, yeah. So, there is one thing that I am kind of worried about, and I need to get that clarified before I do anything, which would be nice. It'd be a great way to get my personality, my face, out in front of people that normally wouldn't be able to see my face and my shining personality, which is great, as always. It's a wonderful thing. I love that. I love making videos. I love being able to spread my Anthony-ness, Anthony-ness, yes. So I may do it, you know. If you've ever tried TubeBuddy, what do you think about it? If you haven't tried it, I do recommend checking it out. It's got a couple different features, some of which will help you connect with your subscribers on other social medias like Twitter and Facebook a little bit easier. Some of them will allow you to promote yourself on your channel a little bit better. And, you know, some of it is like, you know, there are like microtransactions involved with some of the stuff, but there's still a whole crap ton that this thing can do for free. I don't know. Like, honestly, if I was building Heartbeat, like a lot of these features that this thing has, I would be like, yes, Heartbeat needs that. So I don't know. Just kind of throwing that out there. That I might do. Oh, how does it make you feel? What do you think about that, Anthony? So you can't answer. I have to wait until this gets posted, which will probably be next week sometime. This is Wednesday the 20th, I think, 21st, something like that. I don't know. Somebody in the comments down below, tell me the date when this gets posted. Anyway, this has already been a long enough vlog, and I have to stop in and get some shorty pops because I'm almost out of the house. Diet soda. Diet soda. Anyway, till next time. Or no, wait. I don't know. This vlog isn't over with. Next clip! And it is mostly kind of sort of the end of my night. I'm not going to bed yet, which means that if someone messages me and needs something done, I'm doing it for freedom there. But it's the end of my night, so that means I'm done for now. So I'm going to say good night, goodbye, thank you for joining me. I hope that this vlog has brought something magical into your life or I don't know. I need to work on a better outro then. Till next time, like, subscribe, comments, please, for the vlogs. Because, oh no, that just sounds a little bit too professional. Because you're my, like, homie G-doggies or something. I'm not cool enough or dark enough to pull that off either. Damn it. Okay. Peace. No, can't pull that off either. Damn it. Bye, guys.